individual Hotring championship. We will be missing Starstrider Fox today, as he is sick. We do wish him well. We're going to have a little run through the players today. We see Maggio Magic from the Talk crew. Look down and see ZZ Amnesia from the World crew. Here we have Captain Mousecop from the Talk crew. Just at the back there, don't know what he's doing, maybe some drugs. We'll give him a little salute. Captain to Captain, how are we doing? Oh, jacking off, nice. Moving forward, we are at Viking Pro from RCRH. We do move forward to myself. I'll give myself a salute. There we go. Moving on, we have Deadly Viper from the pros. Yeah, slow clap of appreciation for my salute. Moving down the line, we have Dreamer from our EMV crew. Take a little move over now. We have here X-Iffy, who's not at the car. Moving across here now, we have the Dark Knight Boy from the Misfit crew. Take a little look over here now, as we do see Lucas the King from RNRT taking a little Polaroid. We'll give him a little salute to Lucas. Good luck to you. That's it. On to Official from 001X crew, also of pros. Yeah, salute. Boom, slap you in the face as I give you a salute. And we move forward now to Finn VIP, aka Tonku, aka Tony First, aka Eklos from RNRT. Take a little look round at the back. We see the late replacement in as for KS Walker, Fischer from Devil crew. We take a look round here. We do see the car of Talala from RCRH. And Rizza also from RCRH. We do have 20 in the lobby, 19 if you exclude myself. We are missing Mad Warrior. We do have a few minutes. We will try and get him in now. Not sure. We do also have Remain from the Devil crew. We cannot get somehow we can't get him into the car meet. Mojo Morris, who was a late arrival into the car meet, and Love the Dub also not wanting to take the invite into the car meet. We will just get a couple of things shared. There's Mojo Morris up in the back there. We see him. He's up there. We will be getting this lobby underway very shortly. Just giving the last couple of minutes to Mad Warrior, but I'm not sure he's going to make his way in. We will look one more time to Warrior, but I think that's going to be his chances gone of getting into the lobby. Yeah, so we will spectate now on one of the guys and get them into the race lobby ready for the first race. Again, as mentioned earlier on, we are missing Starstrider Fox. We do wish him the best. I'll also pin the Vipers stream so you can get the Vipers POV.
Now, so yeah, it's just for people that
You can hear Viper there in the background. We'll just get his stream now.
together. So let's go. If anyone gets spun out and go and have a stroke, mate, there will be spin outs, 100%. There's a track towards the end.
Just seeing if we can get Love now to launch the list. Love will be the host, Kimberly Ever After. Let's get these wins. Winnie and Viking. Good luck, Remain and Visser from Nugget. Devils for the win. And Proud. Kimberly Ever After, they're saying. Let's just get Vipers POV for other people that want to have a look how it's going on Vipers' side. That is Deadly Viper, who is in the final, repping pros. And I'm just getting the okay there from Love that we will be launching into the list in the next minute or so. Good luck to everybody in the final today. It is looking like a very good final. We will run through the prize money. 200 for first place, 150 for second, 80 for third, 50 for fourth, and 20 euros, or in the equivalent of their given currency, for fifth place. As we just look around at the guys, just get themselves ready to go. Here we go. As you see, we're just getting taken into the lobby there with official. Here we go. If it does get a little bit crazy in this party, I will be moving over to a party by myself. Up to 18, we are missing one player. We are missing Mad Warrior. Just waiting for the Dark Knight boy now to get into the lobby. Don't look like we are going to see Mad Warrior. Just waiting for the Dark Knight boy, and there he is. Good luck all from Kelly H. And we will be launching the list momentarily. Ashin was invited but did decline the invitation. We are off for race 1 of the final of the 2022 GTA Online World Individual Hotring Championship, into the final and 4th week now. Did start off with 120 players. We are down now to the final 20. Stick on board with Love the Dub for the opening race. It is at night time, Love. Oh no, it's at daytime. Love there, just cars just getting onto the track. We will just take off the display and we'll move away with Love. Fish just giving up that line there not to get the catch-up glitch. We'll stay on board with Love through this opening lap. Love just feathering the throttle, not wanting to get too close too early to anybody. First race, just settling down. No stupid moves needed on the first opening lap here. Just behind official. Fish holding that inside line from the get-go. Exiffy just up the inside, followed alongside by Rizza. Lucas the King just coming past Love the Dub. As we come round the back straight for the first time. Little honk of the horn there from Viking to Winston, I believe that was. Good luck from Affordable Weed. That was one of the competitors within the competition. Nice to see you on the stream, mate. Hopefully be seeing you in the future events we have upcoming this year. Looking at the pack just up front there. Tight pack there. Everyone just feathering the throttle. Don't want to create anything. One mistake in the final here could cause you to basically rule yourself out of the running. It's all about getting the points and staying out of trouble here. And we are hoping not for a lot. Oh, little tap, but they do get it right. Maggio and Exifi well caught there together. We are just going to move away from Love the Dub now. We'll go off to Lala, try and stay away. He does have laggy internet, so we don't want to lag out. Oh, little tap there. Dark Knight Boy does just hold his line as we look across the pack there. Talala on the inside. Deadly Viper running just second, third with Exifi on his inside. We will try and just look behind us. As you see the guys approaching down the back straight again. Exifi just taking the run from the Dark Knight Boy. Lucas just squeezing in the gap there, not wanting to get anything too crazy. Dark Knight just having to control the rumble strip, not wanting to get too left and right. Just moves over in front of Exifi. Does have to give weight. Count me in for the next one, Affordable Weed. Yep, you're in the Discord, bro, so all the new information will be upcoming there within the next weeks and a couple of months. Move away from the Dark Knight Boy, take our first look at Exifi from the pros. Viking just up the inside, making the run. Oh, little tap on the back of Exifi there by Talala. Talala having to put the brakes on. Doesn't look like there was any major fallout from that incident there. The guy's coming down to take the run across the line there. Everyone seems to make it through nicely. Mouse Copper Mojo over on the right hand side there. Everyone just settling in to the opening race. Move away from Exifi. Onto Captain Mousecop for the first time. Running the off-road tyres there, as you see. Just on the inside, Maggio, Deadly Viper holding the rumble strip along the inside there. I'm going to move away onto Maggio Magic, taking the high line with Lucas and Mojo. Just having to watch that slipstream as that car just behind. Little pump of the horn. Viking Pro acknowledging he was a little close there. Everyone just tapping the brakes a little. Very good driving so far from the guys. We do say that though, it is only what, lap 3 I think, or 4. We'll be able to see the final flag on the line with the checkpoint, so we will know when the final run is coming up. We'll also see the guys. He remains, microphone going there. Get out the way, he's saying, as he moves through up the order. Maggio just running along the back of Viper. Everyone just makes it through. It looked like Exifi was close to the wall, but they do hold it. We'll step away and make our first run onto Proud Air Force Vet, one of the reserves who stepped in at the semi-finals. Did remarkably well given the chance he was given at the last minute. Proud just off the throttle, just letting the guys take the high run there, staying out of the trouble for the time being. As I said, nobody wanting to make any mistakes, everybody wanting to get many points as they can every race. We will be tonight going on the basis of contact, non-contact, contact, non-contact, and so forth, one of each throughout the 10 races. So we do have 5 contact and 5 non-contact. It'll be a mixture of Rockstar and custom tracks. Good luck, Winston from Brandy Cobb. As we see Winston there, yet just ahead of Proud Air Force, the 2 Cush guys. Well, I say Cush guys, Proud Air Force running the USAF tag, but they are teammates within the Cush crew. Proud Air Force just stepping off the back line a little bit. We will look at the fastest time at the minute. We are looking at Finn VIP at the back doing the regular run from the back. Oh, everybody just making it through. Viking doing ever so well to hold on to that car there. We'll move away from Proud Air Force Vet. Back on to Captain Mousecop, running alongside Maggio Magic, the two American boys, with the third American Mojo coming there on the high line. Look down, we do have official Lucas Exifi running the inside there. Finn VIP coming into the equation now after running the fast laps at the back there, staying out of the trouble. That tells me we are getting down to the nitty-gritty of Chiliad here on the opening race, with Finn VIP back up at the front. We're going to try and stay as close as possible as we can to the finishing line every race this time in the finals, so we can get the best shots for you guys watching. Little pips there of acknowledgement from the guys. Just everybody getting through nicely. We've seen a lot of crashes on Chiliad here in the previous weeks we've had it in. Everyone just making the run there. Mojo on the high line. We're going to stay on board with Mousecop. Viking running around the inside. Little tap from Dark Knight and Mojo. Nothing too crazy. Everyone's starting to make a little run now, working out where they're going to be. We are going to be coming round, I think, to take the final lap now. We've got through. We will be on board with our reserve Fisicher from the Devil crew in as a last minute replacement. We are missing Mad Warrior and we are missing KS Walker, who unfortunately has had to deal with real life commitments and work. Oh, Winston getting a little tap across there. Fist on the brakes, did do well to hold it. It looks like everybody's made it round. Fist just feathering the throttle, not wanting to get caught up in the action. Still half the lap to go here. We are going to take a look at Remain from the Devil crew, also onto the rumble strip. All the guys down on the inside. Mojo favouring that higher line. He has been the entire race here, taking the run round. This is where it's going to get a little bit tight now as we try and get a look at most of the cars. Everyone's going to start pushing for position here. We are going to see a few runs and people getting tappy. Oh, everyone's trying to hold it. Vikings come up and push somebody off there, but they save it. Everyone's getting a little tappy, but everyone's holding it. Talala's pushing through, but he's not going to get through there. Remain held the line. Always a rough finish towards Chiliad. A win for official from the pros, opening with the full 30 points. As we look down at the opening race, official Winston, Captain Mousecop, Maggio, Viking, Mojo, Lucas, Deadly Viper, Dark Knight and Remain rounding out the top 10. If we look down, last place for Love and Rizza in 19th and 18th, Proud Air Force, Talala and Finvip in the bottom 5. Fastest lap 125.048. Hat-trick for the GOAT. Yeah, he was right, Major Wanker. He did deserve it. Not sure United deserved the 3 points. Draw might have been fair, but they did hold them out. Phil Jones would have been fucking proud. Absolutely. Can't deny though, Ronaldo is just, yeah, he's a savage, isn't he? We will be moving on to race 2, the first non-contact of the final Legends Diamond Chicanery. We do get on to the nitty-gritty of the final already with the first non-contact. As we did say, there is 5 non-contact, 3 custom and 2 Rockstar non-contact for the final today. Love the dub, just giving that little bit of extra time there for the guys just to calm down from the first race and get themselves ready for race 2. Anybody is looking for Star Strider tonight, he is very unwell, so we do wish him the best. Here we go. On to race 2. Will be a lineup and go on 30 seconds policy, as has been the norm throughout the champs on the non-contacts. If everyone can go and give a like and a thumbs up to the video with your 14 watching, it'd be much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. We do content uploaded weekly and races championship throughout within the crew and the 482 events program we do have running. Be 6 laps of Legends Diamond Chicanery as the guys all just getting ready. And we're off on the opening non-contact race. Good start for Love the Dub, Official and Viper. Everybody's just making their way through these opening tight turns. Quite a technical little track here for the Hotring. Maggio hard on the brakes. Maggio just getting a little few metre gap already on the pack behind. Riz just ahead of Maggio. Up front, Love the Dub, Official and Viper, I think it is. Yep. Just off the wall there, coming around to take the bottom turn, not running too wide onto the grass, can get you caught out there. Maggio holds it well. Moving off Maggio, we will move forward to Love the Dub. Many's pre-playlist favourite has won the previous 3 rounds that have been held in his respective battle. So on paper the statistics tell you Love is one of the favourites, but as we saw in the opening race there with a last place for Love, it's going to be particularly difficult to gain that win here today. So many good races, one bad result can ruin your chances. Hello to the 18 we have watching now, appreciate it, thanks very much. Love the Dub making a little bit of ground on Viper as he gets to the car, moving just that little bit faster than the Viper and takes the position with ease, in fact. Moving on towards Official now, who has been up the front since the start. Love just off the wall, just getting that little bit of kick he didn't want. Viper heavy on the brakes, but Love over on the grass, getting the run. Oh, there's a cone now in the road. As we're coming around to take lap 2, Official starting to edge a little bit away. Viper fighting back with Love. We are going to go down the board a little bit just to Finn VIP, who just back in this little pack fighting here. Yeah, it is with Exifi and Mojo Morris. As you see there, the guys just up ahead. One mistake from anybody up ahead there, and these guys are going to be making a position or 2 up. Finn VIP just trying to take a little bit of different line than Exifi, but Exifi holding the car nicely around the bend there, sticking like super glue. As we come round to the halfway point to start the 4th lap of 6. We take a look down, is official. Love the dub. RZA, Deadly Viper now dropping down to 4th. Oh, Exippy just off the wall, which will allow Finn to run, but maybe he's going to give it a bit too much. As we take a look along the leaderboard at the fastest times, 104.779 from official. Only guy in the 104s. That practice really paying off for official. We're just going to go back up and we're going to go on to Riz, to this front pack here. Riz just behind Love. And in turn Viper just behind RZA. Official there. The guys Love and Riz just starting to put the pressure on official a little bit now. As we come round halfway round lap 4. Riz running the 13 car. The car that Ford won the team champs in just before Christmas. Lovey seems to be putting that bit of pressure on and getting that extra little run of speed on that section. But here comes Viper with the same kind of momentum that Love had to take past him. Love just off the wall. Riz just off the wall also. Guys needing just to slow it down a bit. Viper taking the position now. Riz going to fight back. We are coming around onto lap 5 now. Just scratching off the wall there. You see the dust flying up. Viper just starting to settle down again now as he gained that position back from Riz. Riz not going to give up though, going to push it all the way here. As we take a little look behind us, it's Maggio Magic, and then there is quite a gap, and Riz getting the run back on Viper. Riz is going to get the turn up the inside. Viper though with the power going to hold it back down, take a different line. Riz holding the tighter line, then gets the power down, takes the position from Viper. Viper's going to fight back though with the faster speed out the corner. Riz just holding with that inside line. Viper heavy on the brakes. Riz wide. Riz just clipping the stones there. We're going to move back to Maggio Magic, who's just behind Riz, as the guys are going to come round to enter the final lap now. We take a look. 104.779, still the fastest lap from official. We're going to stay on board. Riz sideways, big action there from RZA. Maggio trying to take advantage, but Riz just holding the line. Lucas the King has pulled over to the side there. Not sure what's happened with Lucas. I'm going to stay just on board here. It looks like official has just pulled out that little gap here now. Maggio just getting the power down for Riz, but Riz getting the little boost. Maggio just trying to push that a little bit harder there, just trying to catch Riz, nearly catching the wall. Barring any mistakes here, it looks like it's going to be a win for official. Second will be Love, third Viper, fourth RZA, fifth Maggio Magic. Sixth will be Finn VIP, I believe, and that is a good win there for official. Again, I do believe that's back-to-back wins for official, which is going to stand him in very good stead after 2 races. And Talala at the back there with Lucas. That is a win for official, as we said. As we just wait for the points to come back in here now. win for official, lowering his time to 104.521. Second, Love the Dub. Third, Viper. Fourth, Rizza, Maggio, Finn, VIP, Xiffy, Viking, Captain Mousecop, and Mojo rounding out the top 10. As we take a look across the scoreboard now, after 2 races, we see 2 wins for official with a 22-point gap already. Second, Maggio. Third, Viper. Fourth, Mousecop, Winston, Viking, Mojo, Love the Dub, Rizza, and Dark Knight Boy rounding out the top 10. Now to 21 people watching. Do appreciate everyone being here. Giraffe, how much did that guy practice? Practiced enough to try and win 200 quid, mate. I don't think you see another Hotring event where there's 500 euros prize pot for the final. So yeah, I think many people practiced. 200 to win. We are moving on to race 3, La Mesa, which will be no catch-up, 7 laps. This is all about staying out of trouble. Getting your positions where you can, taking your chances. Love the Dub just holding the time for the minute in between to give the guys, and girls should I say, a little bit of breathing time just to get themselves ready. On board with Lucas the King for this race, who did seem to have some kind of misfortune in the previous race. Here we are. Yeah, Giraffe, no, I wasn't talking. I just got back. I saw your comment there now. Do apologise. We are on the... Oh, I think we are on lap 2, I think. Just had a little bit of a incident at home, but we do continue with the racing. Zippy just across the jump. Oh, that worked like it got... Oh, and Visita's off the side. Not sure what happened there. Looking on board with Xiffy. Oh, just getting a little tappy just behind. Oh, Viking doesn't need to turn. Xiffy let off the gas there. It lets off nicely. Xiffy pulls away from that incident there. Let's go up towards the front and have a look at Deadly Viper. Viper just behind Finn VIP, Lucas the King just edging up the inside there of Love the Dub giving way, followed through by Winston Wolf. Oh, Dark Knight's glitching a little bit there, so a little jump, it should be okay. Does seem like it's settled down. Viper sticking on the back of Love the Dub here, taking over onto the left and cutting back across onto the right side. Looking for that bit of slipstream, trying to get past the guys in front. They are going to hold the inside. Viper's going to have to go around the outside if he wants to get the run, but going around the outside is the longer way round as Love cuts back down the inside with Finn VIP, followed by Lucas. Winston Wolf just coming now in to the picture. Viper just adjusting the car mid-air. Viking just behind there. Personal bests coming in there from Dark Knight. Maggio 117.9. No fucking around from Maggio. Excuse the language, but it's not made for kids anyways. Oh, as we look down the pack, somebody at the back, there's a couple of cars that have been caught out. That must have been from that prior incident. Everybody getting just a little bit squeezed up now as we come over the jump. Stop board of Viper, just move away from Viper. Oh, Mojo Morris landing hard there as we landed on him. He landed hard. That's not going to help Mojo's cause there. Brick on landing, something that Rockstar do need to try and have fixed in this enhanced version or the new GTA 6, whenever that may be. Viking just putting the brakes on, just allowing himself to get off the back of the cars there, who in turn were putting the brakes on again. Love just on the back, getting that little run on the rumble strip. Viper staying down low. Love coming back with that faster run around the outside there. That's the little Hotring trick. If you know, you know, but Viper's not going to let him in. Love going round the high line. As you see a pack of, what, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, somebody there respawning. Looked like they hadn't had a good time of it. Dark Knight just getting a little tap from Love, but did hold it well. Love on the left-hand side now. I'm going to move on to the Dark Knight boy from the Misfit crew. Ooh, look like Mousetrap just caught a little brick, but it is the lag between the countries, I think, as he keeps going normal pace. We take a little look behind. Official just giving Dark Knight boy saying, come on, let's go, let's go. We're right behind the pack. Dark Knight acknowledges that and says, I'm going. Yeehaw, here we go. Remain from the Devil crew up on the high side there, just coming into the action now. The guys come over the jump. Looks like Love the Dub still leading. Guys starting to get into positions now to start making their attacks. As we look behind, yeah, we've got the guys there. Everybody just biding the time, but getting in their formation ready. our vantage point, it has been a fairly clean race apart from the open. I think it was the second lap with Fisk going off. I'm not sure what had happened there. See if the guys can get over the jump here cleanly. Dark Knight just adjusting the car, just not to go across. Just behind Xiffy, Viking on the outside there, Deadly Viper. Viper's been up and along the front here for the entirety of the race. Everyone's starting to make the move a little bit now. Dark Knight not going to get the chance to run up the inside. Xiffy just holding behind Love. Dark Knight trying to come up the inside there, just adjust the car. We'll move away on to Remain. Remain getting some speed on the high side there, but he's not going to get the run. The guys in the front there have got the run. But Remain still holding firm. Oh, that was close there. Remain just tapping Viper. Viper having to adjust, hitting Dark Knight. Dark Knight did really well to save it there. Viking leading just up a front. Oh, Dark Knight is lagging. That was a heavy lag there from the Dark Knight. No harm done. We are going to have to pay attention to that. We are going to go up to the front for the last part of the race here. On board with Finn VIP. He's just looking for that run up the inside. Can he make it stick here? The three guys at the front have got a 10-metre gap, but if he does well to close that gap to the cars in front there. As we look across the front pack, Finn VIP doing really well there, creating that gap on the inside that he had for himself, and in turn creating a little gap on the right from about 10 metres. Xiffy trying to do the right thing and come across there to the side to get the run on him. But it looks like Finn VIP is going to win that, and that is really well done by Finn VIP. Really, really well played there. Fischer pulling over there, last minute replacement. And therefore Finn VIP NRSR Red Bull Racing. Uh, 1:17.6 from Finn VIP. Really, really good lap. Love the dub second. Xiffy Viking, Captain Mousecop, Viper Remain official, Lucas and Maggio rounding out the 10. As we take a look down the leaderboard now, after 3 races, official, Mousecop, Love the Dub, Finn VIP, Viper Viking, Maggio, Xiffy, Mojo and Winston in the top 10. As we look down towards the bottom, we do have Fischer, Talala, Proud Air Force and Dreamer, the bottom 4. Yeah, you just have to clip that Fizz. If somebody spun you out and didn't wait, you'll have to clip it for us and send it to me or Mark. Mark's at 482 Elite Gaming. If they genuinely waited for you, then there's not a lot you can do about it. It is something we will be looking at for future events, for some different rulings maybe on the penalties. We do move on to El Gordo 3-way, 10 laps non-contact. Looking at laps here of sub 35 seconds for some of the guys. And we have a new subscriber, my mate Tony, to the channel. we go with race 4. Second non-contact of the day. Oh, I didn't drink my coffee either. That's not great. We do have a 30-second wait, so I will take that chance to use the bathroom.
Well, look at that, I beat it. I'm done.
We are away, and we are on board with Fish, the reserve. We're going to move away from Fish and go up to the front runners, who I believe could be running there. We'll go on board with Lucas the King. Guys just settling in. Oh yeah, Bradley, 34.9. Yeah, Viking can hit 34.6. Yeah, we will be looking at sub 35s from a fair few of the guys today. Track is dry, conditions are optimal. Lucas just making his way through the pack a bit, but with this caliber of lobby, it's not like a normal public lobby where you can make your way through some of the lower levels. Everybody an extreme level here today in the final. Lucas just running that bit wide. Lucas trying too hard. Maybe the pressure has been getting to him this week. The expectations on his shoulder. As I say, I don't think it's ever happened where the guys are racing for 200 euros for the win. So the pressure will be getting to a couple of the guys here. And it's only a game, but it probably will be the most important playlist some of these guys have done. We're going to take a little look down at the lap times now. 35.065 from Dreamer. Said we will be looking for the sub 35s from a couple of the guys, maybe more than a couple. On board with Captain Mousecop from the IROC crew. Runners up in the team championship we had just before Christmas. Something that will be in the calendar now every year alongside the individual champs we do have here, with much more to come this summer. Mousecop just running that faster line than Riz and getting the kick there off the outside. We'll move forward to Official, who's had a very good start to the final and is holding his own here in second. Talala pulling it off to the side there. One hit on the barrier and you are pretty much done here. When's the next championship from Kelly? We are looking at the summer for the next event we're holding. Maybe June, July, August time. I will post a link in the Discord. For the Discord in the YouTube chat this evening during the final for anybody that does want to join the Discord and get up to date with all the latest news and info. It's the only place you will be getting it, alongside the website at 482elitegaming.com. All events will be registration only, so you can't just jump in and join. No, that's going to be individual. Again, Kelly, we'll be focusing on the individual aspect of Hotring racing in the first half of the year, and in the second half of the year it will be more team based. Yo, Albo. Albo here supporting his pros boys. Official's doing really well, has a lead in the playlist, I'm sure you are aware of that. Just on board with Finn, just running behind Love the Dub. Dreamer holding this lead now for what seems like, I think, the first lap. Just stepping out a little bit there, but does well to hold the back end there. Yeah, no reason why you shouldn't be allowed, Kelly. All more welcome. We will be looking to increase the events with people, popularity, prize money as we go. Yeah, Albo doing very, very well. We take a look now, still 35-0. The only thing I can think is that nobody's wanting to push that car that little bit extra just to get the time. Consistency over speed is what's going to win here today, as we see Dreamer consistently just holding that gap from Official, but Official doing really, really well. As we take a little look back, these guys have a little, 10-20 meter gap. Finn VAP are just going a little wide, running to the line, trying to get that run on Official. Yeah, I organise it, with my mate Mark Albo. Mark's more of a backman towards the website and helping with Discord and numbers and figures, and I'm more of the guy at the front because I have the relationship with most of the racers, racing with them for the last 2.5-3 years, so I know them that little bit better. But Mark is the one that makes most of the decisions in terms of incidents and penalties, because he has no connection to any of you. He doesn't know you. He knows racing, he knows GTA, but he doesn't know you guys, so there's no preference or favoritism or anything like that, which we feel is the best way. He calls it straight down the line then. We see a win for Dreamer, and a really good win at that for Dreamer. Official up there again, second. Finn VIP, Love the Dub, Viking, Mascot, Rizza, Viper, Amnesia, and Maggio Magic. We have lost somebody. I think it's Talala that has left. It is. So we see Official with the lead, currently 24 points, doing really well. Love the Dub, Viking, Captain Mascot, Viper, Maggio, Dreamer, Xify, Winston rounding out the top 10. Yeah, absolutely, Elbow. Doing what we can, to get the community galvanized, get events going, and just racing together. The ultimate goal is to have every race contact, where everyone can race clean together and have the racing etiquette that's expected of them. And yeah, everybody's entitled to put their stream out there in our Discord. We're not solely asking everyone to watch our stream. Everyone is allowed to put their stream to get new viewers to their channels and help grow the community. Just, you know, just like the pros do. We're very similar, pros and our crew. It's all about the community and togetherness and doing it with the more the merrier. Here we go. We will be on board with Captain Mousecop. After this race, we will be halfway through the list. Thanks very much to the 20 people we do have watching now. 21 is much appreciated, showing your support for your favourite here. Currently do have Official with a 24-point lead at the top. At least I'm in first if you turn around the standings, Fish. Yeah, thanks for stepping in, mate, and, you know, not leaving. Doing your best. We're back to the contact races on board with Captain Mousecop. First tube here could be a little tasty if people want to do loops and crazy stuff. Riz trying, getting caught with Official backwards. Oh, and Mousecop keeps going. Go, 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 don't stop. Yep. Not your fault, Rizza and Official trying to make love at the top of the tube, it seemed like. I'm on top, no, you're on top. Mousecop just easing off the gas there, just realising he had to let go just to get through. Move away from Mousecop and go back to Deadly Viper. We've not been on Viper now for a couple of races. Oh, Dark Knight Boy just pushing through a little bit on Winston. Does correct it well. Think it was a little bit of lag. It's not helping Dark Knight Boy's case, really. Just staying on board with Viper as we let the guys just settle down in this opening lap. Viper going to get a little bit of unwanted air. Oh, one of the guys off the wall. Viper does correct it well. It looks like everyone made it through. Yep, everyone made it through there. Lucas just getting that bit of air there. Lucas doing really well to gain his concentration back after what has been a couple of bad races for him. And fair play to sticking in with it as we come round to complete. Oh, little bash there from the guys. It looked like they did save it. Not sure what was happening on the right side there, and somebody's been wiped out in the tube there. Somebody has got caught out there badly. Moving away from... Oh, Dark Knight is lagging, yeah. It's coming across the track there. Just going to have to pay a little bit of attention on Dark Knight to see how this lag is. It looks like it's just moments here and there. No, there it is, yeah. Gonna have to be very careful now, as this could start to affect people's races. It looked like that was a push from Dark Knight, but he doesn't know it with the lag. Somebody just drove up the wall themselves, unless that was the lag from Dark Knight Boy. Go Rizza from Joyce. Come round, taking it over the hill for the second time. Dark Knight's going to get a bit of slipstream from the guys here. Just on the brakes. We'll move across the line away from Viper onto Official. A little piff of acknowledgement from the guys. As we look back now. 7, 6 over this side, more over that side as we look across the jump. Love with a big run, big jump of air there. Getting a little bit tight in that turn. Come round now to take lap 2 into lap 3. The 3 pros boys there just working along the front line together. Yo, what up? What up from Anthony Official, looping, hoping that doesn't get them into trouble next time around. Who will stay on board with Official, who is the leader after 4 races with a 24-point lead. Oh, Viper into the back of Maggio, and in turn Official cleaning up Viper. Not Official's fault. Really see, just gonna have a little look at that incident there. Like Viper just got caught into the back of Maggio. Not sure what was happening on Viper's screen, so we won't speculate, only what we saw on ours. Official getting the run now on the Mouse Cop, and Dark Knight Boy there, we're just looking. Looks like the lag is settled down a little bit as we look behind. And down the hill we go for the 3rd time. Lucas on the right side there with Fish. Dark Knight Boy just starting to get a little bit of extra speed through the middle of the guys. Pippin maybe letting Dark Knight Boy know you are lagging, but it doesn't seem bad from our point of view right now. Riz, a little tap up the back with Dark Knight. Oh, and there's a crash there on the inside. Not sure what had happened there. Xiffy into the side of Official. We are going to go on to Mojo Morris now as we come through to take the flag for the final lap. Oh, and Lucas and Viking both trying to do the barrel roll in the tube and both getting caught out there. Not something that we would have advised to be doing on the final lap of a final. Viper back up now to the front of the pack after that little incident we had with Maggio. Mojo Morris just running behind Captain Mousecop there. Fish up the inside. Finn VIP on the left. Mojo with the line on the inside there. Coming around the bend into the tube section for the last time. Yeah, Kelly, if you are speaking to Dark Knight, just tell him to allow himself that extra 5 feet around people just for that lag bubble. Oh, the car's getting squashed on the inside there. Everybody trying to take the inside line. There's plenty of track for everybody. What about the 50 feet on the right side over here? Come on. Joe DeSanto, that was stupid. I'm a little bit more specific. Perfect, thank you, Kelly. Mojo with the run down. Just to the right we have Viper, Winston on the left, Xiffy with them. Just behind Viking Pro, we are going to stay with Mojo, who is at the front here. As we're going to come round the final bend. Oh, and up the inside there, that was rough. That was rough from a couple of guys there. We're going to have to get a perspective on that because that was not good up the inside. Mad lads sweating like whores in church. Viper with the win, Winston second, Viking, Lucas, Finn VIP, Proud Air Force, Captain Mascop, Amnesia, Romain, and Rizza. Yeah, Giraffe, sometimes some people don't like the tracks we put in, some do. We just, you know, a bit of variety. Can't all be rockstar, can't all be simple. Some want tubes, some want jump, some want fuckery. It's a champs though, so we have to, you know, that's like the craziest tracks we do go to. There's nothing really crazy. Official, still with the lead. Second, Viper, Finn VIP, Viking, Love the Dub, Captain Mascot, Winston, Maggio, Dreamer, and Exiffy. Viper, Let's Effing Go from Vetro Slim. As we move now on to Racing Stars, and we have had somebody else just leave. Not sure who that was. Somebody has lagged out or left. I think we have, oh no, Lucas said he can't race like this. He has been lagging. We are having a little bit of lag right within the lobby. Mojo Morris leave as the one that has left. On board with Dreamer. Will be the lineup and go on 30 seconds. We are off. On board with Winston, who is electing to use the F1 tyres. Not sure how that's going to play out, but who am I to judge? Let's see what Winston can do on the opening lap. Interesting to see what lines the guys take here. Viper taking the inside line. Tight turn, and Winston taking the run along with many of the others. We'll ride on board with Exiffy from the pros as Deadly Viper taking a little lead. We must make everyone aware that the final standings after race 10 are provisional. As with all other rounds, we will be allowing the 1 hour window for anyone to send video footage. They do believe will be a penalty. Here's my friend Lemonade. Lemonade, I'm streaming from this party today because I felt lonely without Fox. So Underdog's listening to me talk shit. But we are staying on board with Exiffy. Proud Air Force putting the pressure on Exiffy. The guys just up front. Viper taking a nice win. Exifi just spinning on the inside, trying to take the same run as Viper. Not going to work out there though, as Riz wide and cuts back up the inside. Viper from Maggio, from Official, from Lucas, Riz, Mouse Cop, Finn VIP, and Viking Pro just behind. Interesting to see the guys all taking a little different line, but similar throughout the corners. Some tighter, some taking a little bit wider with the run. Regisox listening to me talk shit. Well, you know me, someone has to, otherwise it'd be boring as fuck. I'll stay on board with Riz, just to see where he's going here on this next lap, and then we will move. I think we'll stay here. This is the best place to be. I think we've got most guys in the picture. Viper extending his lead, seeing the practice paying off here. Looks like it's only Vipers to lose this race. Oh, and that's somebody in the wall there. That's a tough one. That was Viking, I think. As we see just there, Maggio just trying to rein in Viper, but not going to Official there as well. Riz just trying to find that little bit of extra grip from Lucas. Lucas having a bad final. Oh, and Maggio's off the green, spinning out there. It's a place for Riz and Lucas. Riz just taking that inside line, just running a little bit faster than Lucas. Lucas got the power down though, but Riz does hold it now. Takes third away. I'm going to move away from Riz now. Finn VIP, big air off the jump there. Fighting now with Mousecop. Finn VIP holding up the inside, but Mousecop gets the power down, as does Love the Dub. Just going to stay here with Finn VIP. Little brake boost there from some of the boys, but not really going to gain any advantage with the corner coming straight up there. No, they can cut wherever they want on the non-cons, Reggie, because it's too hard for us to police looking at 20 people do it. So yeah, fastest way around however you can get there for the non-con. Only on the ovals, driving on the infield, you know, that's not allowed on the ovals. Take a look behind from Finn VIP. We have Love the Dub. Can't get a good look at what's behind there. Look overhead as the guys there. Nice aerial shots of the guys. As you see Viper with the lead from Official. Oh, Finn just getting a little kick out from the car, allowing Love to get the run through. Oh, Finn VIP just taking the position back from Love. We'll stick here with these two. Mousecop now fighting as Love got the better run and kick out from that. Mousecop now also trying to gain the percentage position from Finn VIP, and he's going to get it down on the run to the line. We're going to come through now to take the final lap. Just on board with Finn. We'll stay with Finn, who's just behind these three, Official and Viper, all but claiming position 1 and 2 here. Practice does pay off. Finn just losing that position, just overcooking the car that little bit. As we take a look, we will look down now overhead here again at the final shots. Oh, as you see Lucas there battling. We'll go back and look again. It's a win for Viper. Second is official. Oh, and the run to the line there. That was close. Love the dub. Maybe just took it from Lucas. Thanks, Albo Lebo, subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it, bud. Dreamer on his roof there. Not having the best of times. We look. Fastest lap from official 108.6. 2 or 3 of the guys in the 108s, 108s, 109s, 110s. Win for the Viper. As I said, I will pin that message. I think I forgot to pin it on my channel. Yep, there you go. You will see Viper's point of view. A win for Viper. Official second. Love the dub. Lucas, Rizza, Captain Mousecop, Finn VIP, Viking, Maggio and Amnesia rounding out the top 10. You see official with the lead. Viper, Finn VIP, Viking, Love the Dub, Mousecop, Maggio, Winston, Rizza and Lucas the King. Only 17 left in to have retired from the final. A couple of the guys just asking if it was allowed for track cutting. Yet there was nothing in the rules that said they weren't. Only on the infield, on the contact. Dreamer can't wait to play Gran Turismo. Appreciate you sticking it out, Dreamer. We do move on to Vinewood. Race 7. Four races to go in the inaugural 482 individual Hotring champs. 24 people watching now. Appreciate if everyone could go give it a like, video a like for us, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be starting on board with Dreamer. On board with Dreamer as we get round the opening bend of Vinewood. we will be looking at lap times of around 55, 56 seconds, even into the 54s. There goes Viper. Has he gone? Oh, he's still on there, yeah. Guys will be also pushing for lap times 53, 54. Some of the faster guys. We will just get the Discord link posted there as well for anybody that wants to join the Discord. to get up to date with the future events and news that will be coming your way. Move away from Dreamer now onto Xifi and try and get a little look down the list on where we haven't been. We'll go on to trying to chase Amnesia. There we go. ZZ Amnesia, also from the Ford team, from the champs just before Christmas. So everybody taking different lines through the tube there. Could get a little bit crazy. Oh, Amnesia and Remain bricking on landing. And move over to Proud Air Force. Look across the front pack, we have Maggio Magic, Xifi, Fisic, Love, the Dub, Captain Mousecop, Winston Wolf, Dreamer, and Rizza, Viking, Deadly, Viper, Official just behind there, Proud Air Force. As we see the guys all taking their different paths now out through the speed tube, some up the ramp, some off the ramp, some up the side, some through the middle. All coming for an exciting landing here. Oh, Viking and Proud getting caught in the air, but everybody landing well and saving it. Viking just doing really well there. Proud just going a little bit wide. We will step away from Proud Air Force now. On to Lucas the King, who did mention he was having some lag issues before. Just behind the guys now. James, can you put yourself on mute? I can hear myself. I'll turn the YouTube down. Just off the jump, Lucas going to try the attempt over the side. He's going to get caught mid-air with Deadly Viper, who are both going for the same. Viper does save. No, he doesn't. That's okay, James. Yeah, if you can just kind of stay quiet for a few races while I do the commentary. Thank you, mate. Alright, I can go to another party in a second. It's okay. That's okay, mate. Just on board with Winston now. Winston just behind, making his way through the pack. Alright, James has left. Just on board. I'll just move away from Winston. Great stuff, guys. Keep up the pressure from Krusty. Regisox posting things through there. Appreciate it. On board with Amnesia now. Let's see if we do get the brick again. Surely they can't get another brick. No, but Remain gets caught with Mousecop. We're just going to leave there. Dark Knight Boy's car looks like it's been smashed to hell up the backside there. Viking's back window out. Dreamer just coming off some kind of incident. Viking trying to put the pressure on, cutting down on Viper. Dark Knight Boy lagging badly into the wall and then over onto the side. I'm going to stay just on board with Viking. Not sure what he's going to do. Finger out the window. He knows we're watching him. Is he going to try the barrel roll here to get back up, or has he got enough time? I think he's going to have enough time to catch the pack without doing something stupid. But he's going to try it. No, he's not. Second guessed me. Oh, but he's clipped up the back end by Viper. Viking's going to save it. Saves it well. So does Viper. Love the Dub committing suicide. Oh, that's going to hurt Love's chances of top 5 position here in the final run. Everybody just getting a little bit tappy. Viking looking for that little bit of slipstream, but not sure where he's going to get it from here. Maggio just cutting across the inside. Going to take that run away from him as we come round to complete another lap. Viking just running behind the pack now. Everybody's starting to get a little bit closer together. Oh, Romain off the wall. Not sure there. Did he get there by himself? Was he put there? We will have to look back at that later on. Everybody looking like they're getting through there cleanly this time. Viking going to land. Oh! Oh my God, Amnesia just landing on the back. But they do save it well. Viking taking the high line. Trying to cut down on the front of everybody, but Viking's going to be a lamb to the slaughter here with the guys running through. Winston has committed suicide. Viking's looking, he's going to have to keep it kind of straight. Not sure if he's going to get the run to the line. He's trying his goddamn best. Is he going to get the run to the line? Viking and Maggio. Viking holding on for the win. Did the hard work there. Krusty, I'll see you on Gran Turismo if you're going to stay awake after this. I have an hour to wait while Mark does the penalties and stuff and waits for videos, so I'll be going on Gran Turismo for an hour. Wait till I get everything sent to me from Mark. Come on, Viking from Danny Ranks. Viking just getting a win when he... Oh, it was a win for Maggio on the line. I've got a nice Ferrari 458 Vetro. Win for Maggio. Viking not happy with the second place. Looked all for it that he was going to get it there. We are down to 16 players. Somebody else leaving. Official. Oh! Viper has lagged out. Viper has lagged out. We are going to have to try and get Viper back in. If anyone can invite Viper. Viper lagging out there. Not looking good for Viper, as we will go back to the points and see how many he did have. Viper on 94 before. We will go back to the next race there, and Viper had won that one. Viper on 124 points at the time of lag out. Not going to get Viper back in for this race. That's really going to shake things up a little bit now. Krusty Tomahawk is sexy. My 458 Ferrari's sexy. Or the Audi R8, I like that as well. Viper not able to get back online. And that's really going to hurt. Get Vista Tower, Winston Blue in his face. Lining up on non-contact for race 8. We are away. We will stick on board with Love the Dub for the opening lap. This is the risk there. You see the guys cutting across, but they are having to cut across 2 rumble strips, which can be detrimental. Love just holding a faster line there with Finn VIP. It's not so much a lag penalty, Reggie, but if you're behind somebody and the car in front of you just mysteriously turns left or right, you kind of know you've lag hit them. So, you know. I'm just going to check something out quickly here now to see if we did get the Viper. Did we see him there in 4th? Did the points go to somebody else? No, they didn't, so we can get that for you, Viper. We can. Everybody coming in with the personal bests there from 1 minute to 101, 102, 103. Move on to the Dark Knight Boy just behind the lead pack here. Lucas with a different line approach there, getting the run on Dark Knight, just extending that lead. We'll just step back a little bit on board with Rizza. We will just be asking Mark to double check them points for Viper. I think they did register. Personal best coming in there again from Fisicher and Exifi. Take a look at the times. 1 minute 0.4 from Finn VIP. I'm assuming a couple of people have missed checkpoints who I would have thought would have been up there. Riz just holding that inside line, but the guys on the outside there just getting the run as we look up ahead. Finn VIP extended his lead. Lucas the King second. Love the Dub. Dreamer. I'm going to try and get Viper back in now if he is online. I see Deadly Viper there. We'll send him an invite. Viper, you just take that invitation at the end of the race, mate, otherwise it won't really work. No, Krusty. Warrior didn't make it. Just riding on board. Rizza just getting a little bit extra run, but Amnesia fighting back. Using as much of that little rumble area off the road and up the side there as they can. Everybody now starting to take the normal route you would see on City Slick, not cutting across the track, but I do believe it is faster to cut across. Yeah, bummer for him, but also bummer for somebody from the semis who didn't make it, that, you know, could have actually raced, but too late. Nothing we can do about it with only 10 minutes to go. Fisher did make it in, as KS Walker couldn't make it due to work commitments, and Ashin, my blunt, was offered as first reserve but didn't want to take the opportunity due to lack of practice, which is respectful and honest decision from himself. We look up ahead, Finn VIP still holding that advantage. Love fighting with Lucas. Riz going a little wide, just having to adjust to get the car back down. We are going to go just down to Official, who started off strongly. Still is leading the playlist theoretically on screen, but currently we do have Viper, who did lag out, but his points were on the screen. I repeat, for Vinewood, he was in 4th place, so Viper would be leading this playlist right now. Official having a little bit of a harder time on the Rockstar track here, non-contact, and this is where the guys that race these every day, like Official will with the stunt tracks, they will be having that advantage. I'm going to move up to Dreamer now, who is at the pack just here. Viper trying to join, but needs to take the invite at the end of the race. Finn VIP down, run down to the line. I think we are coming to take the last lap. Oh, where's that car going? Someone's off. Who was that? That was a car that just went off there. I'm not sure who that was. It may have been lag. I don't see an X next to anyone's name there. Fastest lap, still 1 minute .4, or 1 minute .004 from Finn VIP, who has held that lead now for a while. Riz just holding off Dreamer as they run down to the line. Win for Finn VIP. Love the dub second, Lucas third. Riz just holding on for 4th, I think, and Dreamer in 5th. Win for Finn VIP, love the dub, Lucas, Rizza, Dreamer, Fischer, Maggio, Exifi, Official, and Remain rounding out the top 10. As we see how that affects the table, Finn VIP 158, Official 149, Viking, love the dub, Maggio, Captain Mousecop, Rizza, Lucas, Dreamer, Exifi rounding out the top 10. 2 races to go, 1 contact, 1 non-contact. As we move on to race number 9, and we are going to try and get Try and get the Viper back in. There we are. Deadly Viper is joining back. Congratulations to everyone who made the final. You deserve it from Krusty. Yep, everyone did a great job from 120 originally we did have down to the final 20. Everyone doing really well to make it this far. And we are moving on to the 482 home stadium made by D. Dane, special request, and we do thank him for building this track for us. On to the penultimate race of the champs. As we see at the top, it's still anybody's to be had here provisionally. Again, we do stress provisionally with the video evidence that the guys do have the 1 hour at the end to send in to myself and Mark. On board with the Dark Knight, but we'll just move away just due to the bit of lag. We're not sure, and we don't want to miss the last couple of races. Yeah, Viking, if you have anything you feel that wasn't fair, then clip the video and send it. Don't just bitch about it. Either clip the video and send it, or just be quiet. Talking's not going to do anything. Action will. Love the dub, getting some big air. Gonna land just at the front of Winston. And Xippy also with the big air as we come around into the drop down. This is a track where you do need to be careful. It's wide enough, and we've only got 16 players now, so you do not need to be cutting corners and taking stupid chances. There's plenty of room all across the track here. The only little funnel point we do have is on the last corner. But again, with 16 really good drivers here, we should be expecting to get through without any major issue. There is step downs, but again, it's all about controlling the car, controlling the slipstream. As we see Viper back up the front there with Lucas. Love the dub, taking the run through. And down to the line we go for the first lap. Up over the jumps. Well done to all of the finalists from Mad Trevor, semi-finalist himself. Really well done to you, Trevor, getting that far. Not been easy lobbies in the championship, but for most part we do feel that everyone has had fun and gained some new friends within the community. Just step away from Love onto Winston Wolf from the Cush crew as the guys go up the hill. Nice landing there. Back over the next. Visitor with some big air, excuse me. Winston just holding the inside there, not wanting to get clamped down, but allowing himself enough space just to get round. Just, landed on the front. No harm done. Winston just trying to come up the inside of Viking. In turn, Viking just easing over Official, but Official holds onto it well. Down into the section now of the step downs. Winston on the brakes, just allowing Viper to run across. Yeah, appreciate you competing. Affordable. Winston just hanging back there from the guys up front. Come round to complete lap 2. Oh, and Winston a little bit wide there. Clamped one of the cars on the side. Looked like the guy was already going up the wall, but again, we're only calling what we're seeing. We didn't see what preceded that, so don't hold us to it. We can only call what we see at the time. Official, yeah, official staying out of trouble. Around the outside there. Move away from official, back to Viper now. Just move away and we'll move on to Dreamer. Dreamer just behind this pack there of 8 or 9 cars. We come back down into the step down section again. Into the tube. We look behind Dreamer and we see just a chasing pack just behind, but not out of touch too far. Everybody just need to put the brakes on this little turn here. Everybody seems to have got round there clean enough. Really nice driving. Just on the brakes there from the Dark Knight boy behind Love. Just having to recognise that Love's on the brakes because of Fish in front. Love now getting out the way as the guys go over the jump there. Lucas landing on top of a Fisher, but Lucas has done well to hold on to that. Oh, Dark Knight lagging again. Badly. And jacking up a couple of cars. We'll stay on board with Dark Knight as it is close racing here. We're going to have to just see how his car is responding. Thankfully, there's only one track to go, and it is a non-contact. Viking, yeah. Dark Knight lagging again. Oh, he has to be careful. Dark Knight is down the bottom of the playlist. He's not going to affect the top 5, so he does have to be careful not to ruin other people's races here with this lag. Stay on board with Dark Knight here because we just have to make sure. Oh, off the inside there. That looked like Viking came off the inside wall himself. I'm not sure what had happened there. Outside, not sure what that means, Krusty. I'm going to move away now from the Dark Knight boy. Can't stay there forever. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, if he was in the top 5, you know, there's nothing Rick could really do, but with one race to go after this, they're not going to trouble the top, so don't, you know, try not to get in the way of the guys. I do appreciate it's not his fault that there is lag. Oh, as we see 10 wide coming across the jump there. Oh, Dark Knight just getting a caught on Official, but Official does catch it well. No, it's Finn VIP getting caught in the madness there. Finn VIP at the top of the table currently. Oh, Riz just getting a little kick off the ground. Guys starting to make their moves now. As we look back, Finn VIP there with Viking. Oh, big crash there. Think it's Dark Knight boy lagging everywhere. Rose, you're going to have to tell him he's going to have to pull over. He's just took out loads of cars there. That's your opinion, Giraffe. Again, you can't have every track that's just an oval. going round like a parade. You've got to have some kind of driver skill going on where you can't just use the gas full blast every time. And people will learn. Dark Knight Boy there, leaving, having caused a major crash there on the last lap. That's right, Rob. You know, everyone has a brake. Everyone needs to start to learn to use it. Yeah, Krusty, that's why we do it, you know. Like I said, we can put ovals every time, or... You know, it has to be some kind of skill. There has to be left and right turns. There has to be slowdown where you can't just go full power. Winfrex, Iffy, Mousecop, Maggio, Winston, Romaine, Finn VIP getting back up there. Rizza, Fischer, Amnesia and Dreamer rounding out the top 10. I think there's going to be a few incidents sent towards us from that there. Mojo, Morris, 7 points for Viper. But again, we are learning as we go, learning how people drive, what's good, what's not good. We will be improving as we go all the time. Rome wasn't built in a day. As we move on to the final non-contact race of the champs. So we see currently Tonku or Finn VIP with 20-point lead over official. Viking in third, but currently in fourth, with Viper sitting in third, provisionally on 151 points. Excuse me. All to play for here, with third, fourth, fifth and sixth. 143, 142, 142, 142. Xiffy gonna need a win to break into the top 5, but again we do have Viper sitting currently in third. It's okay, Rose, yeah, like I said, he may have noticed towards the end when it was really bad that he was lagging, but sometimes you won't even notice it. And it wasn't bad, it was just moments, but that last race was, yeah, it was really bad, and it's unfortunate for them. We do appreciate them entering the champs and hope to see them again. Here we go. Official just gathering his thoughts. Dark lagged into his own lobby. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sorry, Retro. I know I wasn't speaking. Having a few issues at home. We look aboard. I'm moving the camera, but wasn't able to talk. Moving on board with official now. Viper just behind. Love the Dub just behind Viper. As we take a look, 102.516 from official. Official first, Viper second. Where's Tony? Tony in seventh, currently in the lead, but official with a win here and Viper second. Anything could happen with the final provisional standings. Thanks, Rose. Thanks for competing again. Yeah, guys, no, I wasn't talking. I was just having a little issue at home. I couldn't talk, but I was watching on the camera. Apologies for that. We're going to move back from official, who seems just to have taken that little lead from the guys. Love the Dub now fighting with Viper. As we look, Finn VIP battling back up the list. Riz in fifth. Viper just battling back with Love the Dub, trying to get all the points he can here. Really did hurt Viper missing that one race. Yeah, Krusty, you're right. That fucking cat's back. Deadly Viper just behind official. We're going to move on to Finn VIP. Finn VIP just on his own. I'll move up to Maggio. We must be coming around to complete the last lap now. Official just holding on from Viper. Rizza trying to gain position on Maggio. Maggio with a different line. Rizza going to try and straight line the corners, but Maggio holds on. Here comes Riz with the speed. Riz just getting them wheels in line that bit quicker, but Maggio holding on. Official pulling a little gap from Viper. Viper doing everything he can to hold on to this. Yep, you'll be invited, no problem, to the next tournament. Just stay in the Discord. You'll get all the new news on the upcoming events, which we will be announcing in the coming weeks. Still working on the logistics, but you will hear about it first on the website and in the Discord. Discord link has been posted in the chat, and we will be posting it in relevant groups in the next few weeks. As we look round, official takes the win. Deadly Viper second, Maggio in third, Riz fourth. As we look down and see how that will have affected the final provisional table. I want to say thank you to everyone that spectated, competed, helped, give opinions, ideas for the champs. Everything is taken on board. We do our best to make sure that we do improve every event. I hope you have enjoyed the last 4 weeks of racing, and know there is only more and more to come over the coming months. We will keep Hotring going. We will grow the community. It is one of the best modes on GTA 5, hands down. And if you don't like what I say, then fuck you. Hotring is great. As we see there, a win for official. Viper, Maggio, Rizza, Mascot, Finn VIP, Love the Dub, Viking, Proud, and Lucas. As we finish with 16. Finn VIP provisionally taking the win. Official second, Maggio. Captain Mousecop, Viking. We do see the 25 points to 32 for Viper, which will put him back up into the mix there. Again, provisional standings. We will get the results posted on the Discord and the website 482 Elite Gaming. And we want to thank you very much for watching and supporting the show. we will be signing off there. As you see, provisional win for Tonku, and we will be seeing you on the next stream. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good evening.